Good evening, Sergeant Johnson.
How about it, Carter?
How about what?
Damn dog. I mean, what's up? How's it going? Come on, man, damn.
No. I assure you I don't know. Up where exactly? And what is it that's going, and where? You shouldn't be so vague, Johnson.
Alright, dude, forget it. Goddamn.
Johnson. How can I forget it if we never established what it was?
Goddamn, man. Anyway, I heard that there was some kind of situation down here earlier today. Did you hear anything? I didn't catch the 411. But I heard that it was gonna be front page news all over the country in the morning, and that the major networks like CNN were already on it tonight. Larry King, Nancy Grace, Anderson Cooper. I said, damn it, man. Must have been shown of something happening.
Well, as a matter of fact, I was the only officer involved in the hell on earth that erupted in Times Square just after 10 a.m. That's why I'm off duty tonight. They want a full report, and Internal Affairs wants an interview before it hits the heartland, I guess.
Oh shit. What up?
As you know, Johnson, I'm a peace officer sworn to uphold the law and codes, no matter how trivial they may seem to the hell-bent and diabolical criminal element that permeates every back alley, and is always posturing itself to rush in and flow over law and order, removing the right and liberties of the upstanding members of society and remove what's left of the decent intent of said rules bestowed upon us by this great country, our proud state, and our fair city. Strictly by the book, and close to the vest, Sergeant, as it should be.
Yeah, I reckon that's what your dilly is, yo. Oh hell. Carter, what'd you go and do? You in trouble for something?
Me in trouble? Hot hot, hot hot hot, no, Johnson, hot hot. I suspect quite the contrary. I'll receive the commendation for going above and beyond the call of duty, and be hailed as a hero for acting swiftly, displaying valor and unwavering courage in the face of pure evil. You should pay attention to the way I conduct myself in situations like this one, and every other one, frankly. You may just be a real cop one of these days.
Alright, motherfucker, now yo ass be trippin'. So what the hell went down, yo? I'm starting to think you done fucked up. Spit it out, G.
Alright. Alright. I just had arrived in the square, and was doing just a routine patrol, when I happened to notice three very conspicuous and much shorter than average individuals dressed in military uniforms carrying several multicolored boxes, each making their way east toward the largest concentration of iconic buildings and biggest crowd. The red flag went up, and at that moment I got the break I needed when they crossed the street a bit later than they should have, and were still technically on the street when the "Don't Walk" sign appeared. I realized they were terrorists, and were going to perpetrate evil deeds if left unchecked.
Yeah. Dog, then what?
Then sheer instinct took over. Judging by their uniforms, they were not the average terrorist. They were not Middle Eastern in appearance, they were really short, blonde-haired, and judging by the containers they were carrying, and in their military combat uniforms, I had to make my move.
Go on, Carter.
As I said, they were a step late clearing the street before the "Don't Walk" light appeared, so I drew my weapon, and screamed from my position 15 or 20 feet behind them to freeze, and to place the containers on the ground slowly at their feet, and lay face down on the sidewalk. The crowd in the street started to become confused by fear. Some were screaming at me, others were screaming at them. That's when the perps got confused and failed to comply with my instructions. With no hesitation at all, I pumped all 15 rounds into the small female soldiers, reloaded, and fired another full clip into the mangled heap of pure evil I had just cut to pieces.
Goddamn, Carter.
The crowd, because of sheer horror, panicked and started throwing things at me, their savior, screaming murderer and falsehoods at me.
Were they carrying bombs?
That was my one mistake. As it turns out, they were all female perpetrators, and they were carrying assorted boxes of cookies of all things. The deranged workings of flawed mind, I guess.
Oh shit, no. Matafker, you shot down fucking Girl Scouts. Goddamn, I gotta get the fuck up outta here. You are fucked, Carter. I gotta bounce.
Johnson, why are you running? Is this whole town crazy?